Morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, September. Wow, September 5th already. Holy cow. Really have lost track of time. It is, my guess, it's probably in the low 70s right now. You can tell a temperature difference. Normally it's been running in between the 80s and 90s, so it's kind of it's cool to me, but it's comfortable. And I'm just leaving work. I've got a date with my grandpuppy. We are going to a place called Dogwood Park. I've never been there with him before, and I think he's going to really enjoy it. My grandpuppy being a little dachshund, just the joy of my life. But he's almost turning into an old man because, like on the weekends, you know, my schedule, it kind of sucks because the long hours, I sleep a lot, so the dog sleeps a lot, and then he gets up and then he goes back and sleeps a lot again. So I want to get him out and get him to socialize a little bit. He's very skittish around people. In fact, first time that I met him, Chris, my son's girlfriend, Jerry Ann had brought Princeton over, and of course I'm a dog lover. I've been around dogs all my life, and it just killed me because it took 2 days for that dog to warm up to me, because every time I'd reach my hand out to pet him, he would shy off and run away from me. It just broke my heart. After 2 days, the ice was broken, and he has not left my side. Now, Chris says it's his dog, of course, or that was the pretext of getting the dog. It would be his dog. But I kind of think he's more my dog than anything. Anyway, we're going to go and we're going to go play. He needs to socialize. He's very, I don't know, he just needs to be around other puppy dogs. I don't know how this is going to go. He's over 2 years old, and he has not been fixed, so I might have to keep a close eye on him.
He's supposed to be a red. Then that's the best. Here you go. The other last week is this one.
Beagle, find another. It's a beagle.
Wow. So hot. Oh, really? Okay. She'll be really so That's what Karen said. That's what Karen said. She said, yeah, it is September. Oh! I know it's early September.
Princeton, get down.
The boys like that much more. I had seen her
Happy, come here. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Everybody loved the oyster.
anyway, let's see. Coming up in a few weeks, about 4 weeks from now, I'm going to be going to Canada, and it's beginning of October. It is my job, or it has been my job, to go to Canada every year, usually about this time of year. It's my job, my sole responsibility, to convince Canadians that they're wrong. They're wrong because they celebrate Thanksgiving in October. Can you imagine? They celebrate Thanksgiving before Halloween. What is up with that? So I'm going to go up there and convince as many, well, one person in particular I'd like to convince. Hey, Reg. And he's always telling me we're wrong, and I'm always telling him he's wrong, and the rest of Canada's wrong. And so we're going to have some turkey dinner together. And then when I come home in November, I'm coming home, I'm not going to be there that long, but when I come home, at the end of November, we celebrate our Thanksgiving. So I'll have 2 Thanksgivings again this year. And it should be a beautiful time of year up there. Beautiful for some. Anything below 70 is, it's time to start thinking about hibernating. But, hopefully I'll catch a glimpse of some fall colors, and, maybe we can go and see if there are any farmers markets still open, and do kind of stuff like that. Simple stuff. That's the way I like it. I don't like an elaborate vacation. I don't like anything planned out. Went to the CNN tower a couple of years ago, and I'm telling you what, with my fear of heights, oh baby, it's quite a thing to see the city below you, and the buildings just look like itty bitty micro toys, the buildings, and then you see these little specks on the ground that are supposedly cars getting along and getting down the road and whatever. Oh my gosh. But I survived it. Take a day, go into Toronto, have lunch, and just walk. That to me is an exciting vacation. I'm going to miss my bike. Speaking of which, a few days ago, I found a bike that I fell in love with. I'm still in the thinking process. Part of me is saying, yeah, get it, go get it. The other part is saying, wait a minute, you've got to think this through. Be logical here. You want to be spending all that money, and Chris's birthday's just about a week or 2 away, and then the vacation is coming up. So something would have to give, and that poor beaten up garage. I think maybe, come on baby, sometimes this bike just doesn't want to go into neutral. There we go. So, yeah, that's big plans for me. Maybe I'll go into detail in the future about the bike. I think I'm just, I'm an impulse buyer at heart. I think maybe I'll just kind of sit this one out and see what happens. May end up getting it, may end up getting one like it eventually, but right now I'm fogging up my visor. Oh, I got a new visor, but it's exciting. Instead of having the internal flip-down sunscreen, it has got the external, so I look like the robot in The Day the Earth Stood Still. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get it. I do want to show you something though. I tried to take a picture of this the other day, and it didn't come out too well. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it's my new mirror decals that I got on my mirror that I replaced. It says objects. It has the Kawasaki logo right here, and it says objects in mirror are losing. So yeah, right. Anyway, hope everybody has a wonderful day. Take care, everybody. Ride safe.